This video is brought to you by the Deck of Many and their Big Bad Booklet series. Hello and welcome back to the Gallant Goblin. Today we have the second set in the Unpainted Deep Cuts Castle Collection. This is Kingdom Retainers. Many thanks to WizKids for sending us this preview box to show you. This set focuses on what goes on behind the scenes at your friendly neighborhood royal castle. We have military commanders and a command table. We have cooks and bakers and an LED-powered oven. We have banners and shields, and yes, we have a dung pile and a Dungsweeper. Somebody's got to do it. These minis come pre-primed so you can paint them straight out of the box. The set has an MSRP of $39.99 and is expected to be released in August of 2020. So let's open it up and take a closer look. This set really focuses on two main rooms in your castle, your kitchen and your war room. Included in the set are one bucket, one shield, one wood pile for your oven, one dung pile, not for your oven, two rope piles, one shovel, one broom, one net pile, one clear fire for the oven, one command table, two cargo boxes with removable lids, one stocks, one water basin, two banners, one ring of fire with a translucent effect, and one oven or kiln with an adjustable LED light. As for minis, we get one male baker, one male second in command, one female baker, and three more I'll show you in a sec. Townsfolk minis can be a little hard to come by, so it's always great to get more. I'm especially fond of that male baker mini. The set also comes with standard black bases that you can glue the figures to if you like. Also included are one male jailer, one female Dungsweeper, and one female military commander. I know that dealing with dung was likely a full-time job in medieval times, but I do wonder what the conversation was like around the big WizKids planning table when they decided to include dung piles and a Dungsweeper in this set. I mean, it's certainly thematic. You also get a set of 8 little castle minis that you can use to populate your command table. They actually arrive on a sprue, so you'll have to remove them manually. They are extraordinarily small, so getting them to stand up properly on the war room table was a challenge. I probably need to use an X-Acto knife to clean off the bottoms of the little castles to get them to have a completely flat base, but they're a cute addition to the set. The LED on the oven can be controlled by a little button on the bottom of the figure. It has a number of different light patterns. If you saw our review of the WarLock Tiles summoning circles, you know that flashing and pulsating LEDs don't translate well to digital recordings like this. We've lowered our frame rate here to give you the best representation we can, but it still isn't quite accurate to what you'll see from this in person. Any flickering you see in this video, you won't see in real life. There are 3 settings for the oven light, similar to the other LED objects they've released recently. There's a steady glow, then there's a long fade in and fade out that takes several seconds to fade all the way in and all the way out. Keep in mind that the light is white, so you'll need to paint the translucent fire piece to get some color out of it. Finally, there's a gentle pulsing that grows and shrinks in intensity over time. This is more of a natural firelight. You can change the light setting with the little button on the bottom of the oven that I talked about before, though for some reason our button wasn't very responsive. I had to push it several times to get it to register a change, though this may be the result of it being a pre-release model. Finally, I gave that little translucent fire mini a quick paint job so you could see what it might look like with a little color. This was a super quick wash job. I may go back and apply another coat or two to bring it closer to an orange or red, but you can already see what's possible here. This is a great set to add further character and gameplay opportunities to your adventures. There's a kitchen encounter with a bunch of goblin cooks and Storm King's Thunder that would be great for this set. We have a number of tavern scatter sets now, including the Pathfinder Battles Rusty Dragon Inn, which you can see by clicking the eye in the corner of your screen. We also have things like the recently released Thieves Guild set, Terrain Crate, Dwarven Forge City Builder, and the WarLock Tiles Dungeon Dressing. You can take this set and add a proper kitchen and cooks to those taverns, which is awesome. Good set dressing packs not only provide you with scatter terrain to bring life to your battle maps, but also provide you with some props that can inspire and facilitate a variety of fun stories and encounters. So the stocks, for example, they can be unfairly holding an important NPC ally in the town square. Should you attempt to rescue them at the risk of angering the local authorities, or should you just let them suffer publicly? The flaming hoop is an interesting addition as well. Perhaps it's used by the court jester to entertain the king and queen. Maybe it's part of your circus act in the Pathfinder Extinction Curse adventure path. Maybe you have an eccentric townie who runs a traveling dog carnival show. The war planning table, maybe it contains the plans for an invasion that the adventuring party has to sneak in and grab. The oven, maybe it's baking up some tasty dream pastries for the long-suffering citizens of Barovia. We'll be reviewing the companion set for the castle really soon. If that video is out now, as you're watching this in the future, you can see that video by clicking the eye up there. Again, this set, Castle Kingdom Retainers, has an MSRP of $39.99. The pieces are already primed, so you can sit down and start painting them as soon as you receive it. And in case you're wondering what a retainer is, it was the term for people who gathered around in service to a lord or lady during medieval times. So let me know what you think of this set in the comments section down below. Sarah and Ray helped me. I'm going to try to make up a painting tutorial video for you sometime soon. There's just so many good unpainted minis these days, and since painting is honestly not that difficult, I want to make sure that you feel comfortable picking up sets like this and painting them yourself to use in your games. If you have anything in particular that you'd like to see me cover in those painting videos, please leave me a comment down below. And now for the winner of our last giveaway. They'll win a free box of fantasy creatures, which was generously provided to us by SCS Direct. And our winner is Jonathan Ruley. Congratulations! Please email us at thegallantgoblin@gmail.com to claim your prize. We also want to thank our sponsor for this video, the Deck of Many. Their Big Bad Booklet series is a monthly zine about boss monsters for 5th edition D&D. Each booklet has everything you need to run a fun side sesh, short campaign, or one-shot for your friends and family centered around a different big bad each month. This month, come meet Zelephestrina, a beautiful and dangerous succubus trapped in a crumbling wizard's tower. Will you get lured into her deadly embrace? Learn more and subscribe today at bigbadbooklet.com. Thank you for watching today. I just wanted to take a moment really fast and thank you for the comments that you've been leaving for me. I've been going through them every chance I get, and they make me laugh and they make me think, and sometimes it actually really brought a tear to my eye. So I really appreciate hearing from you. So please keep sharing your thoughts and your stories and your ideas with me down below. And I know that in general, reading YouTube comments isn't necessarily good for your mental health, but we have a great community of little goblins here. So if you have a little time, I definitely recommend scrolling down there and checking out what other people have to share. Also, thank you for clicking the little like button, for subscribing, and for coming along with us on this fun ride. So please keep playing safe out there, have fun, and I'll see you next time at the Gallant Goblin.